Guys, it's Sophie, the pumpkin picker here. Yeah, I thought I'd come on and do a sales update. I've had my eBay shop in holiday mode for a week, so from Tuesday to Tuesday. I had sales on so people could still buy from me, but they'd get a little notification before they buy it to say that postage would be delayed, which is good, so you can still make sales when you go on holiday. And yeah, so today's Thursday, so I've got a 3-day postage on, so I think eBay have given me until tomorrow to get everything posted, but I'm just doing it today because yeah, gets on top of everything, I suppose. Yeah, I've not sold anything on Vinted. I had Vinted off until last night. Yeah, my fibro is pretty bad. I'm still so tired from my Star Trek convention. Yeah, so I'm going to put some pictures up from that, I think, in like a little YouTube short. I need to go onto the website and download the photos. They gave us like a booklet, and then the booklet's got the link and the password to get onto the photograph page, and that's like still in my suitcase. So I need to like unpack, find this booklet, get onto the page and download my photos so I can like make a little YouTube video, because we weren't actually allowed to film in the convention. I got quite a strict phone policy, so yeah, I didn't get any videos. There wasn't any store selling stuff, so it was like literally talks, photographs and autographs, but it was so good. I got to meet some like really cool Star Trek actors, and while I was there I also bought my ticket to the next one, which is in May next year. Star Fury Warp 2 it's called, so yeah, looking forward to that. So oh yeah, and then when I came out from the Star Trek convention on the Monday, I then wanted to see Busted and McFly at Nottingham Arena on the Tuesday. So yeah, I'm really feeling it. Yeah, back working tomorrow night, and then Sunday morning I'm working as well. So yeah, we'll have to see how I feel, because I'm feeling absolutely rotten. Like, yeah. So let's just do the sale, shall we? So I picked up this Shera and Simpson like cat drinking milk figurine. This is from a car boot at Ripley, and the store was their store holders, like grandparents had passed away, and they were selling everything from the grandparents' house. And they had so many cat figurines, but I just thought, oh, I'll just buy this like one little one, because they had some bigger ones, but they're quite expensive. So this one was just £1, and I have sold it for £9.99. I've got this little called East of India vase. It's got like a cute saying on it. This was from charity shop in Eastwood, Bernardo's, and they were closing down, so they had like a 50% off sale, then a 75% off sale. So this only cost me like 25p. I've had it for like a year now, but it's finally sold for £7.19. I've already wrapped this one up in some bubble wrap, but it's a little West German ruby red glass vase. It's got like a little flower on it as well. This was £2 at the car boot, and I've sold it for £13.59. I only got this the other day in when I was getting my nails done. She's moved salons. I know I broke one. She's moved salons, so the place where I park, I have to now walk past like 3 or 4 charity shops. That was my first time in the charity shops in Ilkeston, and they had 5 mugs for £1, and I got like a Star Wars one, the Beatles one, and then to like round it up, I just collected some more, and I thought this one was really cute, and it's actually from Primark. So this was what, 20p, and I have sold it for, where are we, £11.99. Yeah, and that sold really fast. That sold within a week, so yeah, that's pretty good. These are pre-packed because they are white and I didn't want them getting dirty on my shelves. But it's some white fluffy Crocs. They're so cool. I wish they were my size, but they're not. I paid £6 for these at the car boot, and I sold them £32 and 4p. So I'll put a picture up, but they're the white Crocs and then the fur lined as well. So yeah, I'm happy with that sale. The Doc Martens, again, they're pre-packaged because they're like inexpensive shoes, so I don't want them getting like wrecked on my shelf. These were £15 at the car boot. The person took like 2 days to pay for them last week, so they missed the cut off before my holiday. But I've sold them for £57 and 52p. I did message them and ask if there was, obviously I was going away and if they're all right for later postage, and they said that they were, so that's fine. So what, £42 profit on those, so pretty good. Got some hotter shoes. I normally get hotter shoes for £2 or £3. I can't remember exactly what I paid. I think they were probably £2, and I've sold these for £18 and 62p. If you know, you know. Lush Snow Fairy is limited edition, only comes out at Christmas time. These were 2 for £1.50 at the car boot, and I have sold them for, where are we? Lush. Why can't I see Lush? Why can't I see Lush? I don't think I've wrote it down, so that means my what's it, my jiggy, my totals at the end are going to be wrong because I've wrote it down, but I think they sold for about £11. I'll flash it up at the end and then work out my solds and stuff again. If you know, you know. Tiki stuff sells quite well on eBay. Whenever I see something tiki, I always pick it up because it always reminds me of Car Boot Chris. I was like, I think I had a challenge one year for, I don't know, to buy tiki stuff at the car boot, and then, yeah, I don't know, let him know how much you sold it for. But these were £3 each in my local charity shops, and I've sold them for £18.99 as a pair. So what's that, 6 into 9, £13 profit. So yeah, not too bad, I suppose. Oh, I sold a Disney Winnie the Pooh figurine, and it's like a little well, and it actually works as well. Look, the little like barrel comes up when you like twist it. How cute is that? This was a couple of pounds at the car boot, and I think that this was £3 at the car boot, sorry, and I sold it for £24.99. So quite a good sale there. I've sold this Disney Mickey Mouse little bag. I can't remember how much I paid, where I got it from. I've literally got no clue. It's been on my eBay for like 2 years. So yeah, I've sold it for £2.99. Yay. Yeah, I've got these Winnie the Pooh books. I think these were £2 in my local charity shop, and I have sold these for £8. Put them back there. I sold the Nemesis Now figurine from a previous video. I'm pretty sure she was £3. I've sold her for £17.99, so that's £15 profit. I got this little walrus soap dish from my the £1 charity shop in Hucknall. And I've had this for ages. I was in my Doom pile and I only got around to listing it recently. Just shows you shouldn't probably ignore stuff in your Doom pile and like try and get it listed, but my Doom pile is absolutely massive. I can't even get into my storage unit without moving stuff outside, but I just don't have the spare energy to be like listing it and photographing it. And yeah, I feel like each time I come to the unit, my whole focus is on like packing parcels. It seems like every time I come, I always have like 20 odd parcels to post, and yeah, I need to get back into listing because it's a Q4, so sales should be on the up, but mine are down. But as I've not done any proper listing, like I've done the odd thing, but I've not done like loads of listing for a while, so I need to get back on it. But yeah, this is £1, and I have sold it for £13.94. That's quite a good sale. What else haven't I shown you? I'll put a picture up because these are pre-packaged because I didn't want them getting lost in the box, because there's 2 of them. It's some zombie hand tea light holders. These are £1 at the car boot, and I've sold them for, I think it was £9.99. Zombie hands, yeah, £9.99 I've sold them for. And the last item I'll show you, I've already packaged it up because I think there was like 3 parts to it, so I didn't want them getting lost in the box. It's the original Bear Factory Scottish Highlander outfit. It came with the bear, which was the cat, which I've still got listed on eBay, I think. Or did I sell that one? I've had two of the original Bear Factory bears, and one of them still got its meow in it, which I've listed for quite a bit more. And then I've got another black and white one, which, yeah, that one came with a nurse's outfit, I think. So yeah, this was part of the one with the squeaker, so it's still got like the meow button thing, and it still works. So I think that whole bear cost me £2 or £3. So I'm just going to say, for argument's sake, this cost me £1, and I've sold it for £13.94. So then again, obviously I've already then made profit on it, and I've still got the bear to sell as well. So I need to add, like, I didn't include the lush on it, so I need to add about £10 to everything. So I spent, oh no, I have wrote lush on, so just ignore me. I sold the lush snow fairy for £12.99. So that is included in the totals I've already written down. So I spent £43.05. My total sales is £273.39. And my total profit is £230.36, which isn't that good for a week. But like I say, I was on holiday mode, so maybe that put some people off. And then your views drop massively as well when you're on holiday mode. So yeah, sales still come through, but they don't like promote you like as much at the top of the page. So yeah, 230 quid while I've been away. Just doesn't even cover the cost of my Star Trek ticket. My ticket was 280 because I buy the gold package, because that includes all the autographs, and then you also get priority seating and all the talks and things as well, and you get like front to the queue for like the autographs as well. So yeah, being disabled, that's something that I don't mind like spending a bit of money on, and that's the only holiday that I've had this year. I've not been abroad, I've not done any, I don't go to festivals, so yeah, it's the only thing that I do like once a year, a Star Trek convention. But I think next year I might be doing 2, because I've already got my ticket to Star Fury Warp 2, and then there's also Destination in Blackpool at the Norbreck Hotel, which I did a couple of years ago. And Jeffrey Combs, who's like a well-renowned Star Trek actor, it's like a running joke in Star Trek. He plays multiple aliens in like different series, and yeah, I really want to meet Jeffrey Combs. So yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I can just do like a day ticket to Blackpool. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, 230 quid profit while I've been on holiday. So yeah, it's not too bad. Now I've got to pack all these, or ignore the state of my hair. I've not washed it like since I've been back. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow before I go to work. So yeah, right. I'm Pumpkin Picker. Thank you for watching, and like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.